bring you tonight into Portland over the Burnside Bridge on a gorgeous evening here in the Pacific Northwest. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So the Austin starting five. They've got Dawkins, Harden out there with Thomas. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Kobe in at the three. And for Portland, they've got Hart. Nurkic is out there with Winslow. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Simons in at shooting guard. It'll be Austin off the tip. Right side, Thomas. Here's Dawkins. And he lays it straight in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Here's Simons. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Nurkic with the steal. And now Portland on the break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning. Shots away with that size and length. Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. It's Bryant, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dawkins. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Now here's Thomas, following the missed shot by Nurkic. Lillard attacking. Second chance effort. It's blocked by Shaq. This break. Here comes Austin. Bryant's running. Here's Dawkins. Outside for Kobe. Lillard against Harden. Thomas passes to O'Neal. Back to Thomas. Austin moving it around. Harden with it. Lillard picks him up. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense. And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Throw good, James Harden.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
Here's Simons. Here's Nurkic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
O'Neal, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Got a piece of it. From deep, Harden. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Bryant. Hands it from downtown. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Austin?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
The three from Harden. And he stays with it. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And here's Kobe for 3.
Kobe's out
on the triple. Kobe's got a couple of threes now in the first for Austin.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without it.
And they'll keep possession. Nurkic can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Harden. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. And here's Harden for 3. Harden missing again. Portland trails by 16. To the middle. To halt the run. The shot by Lillard wide open. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now, here's Thomas. No points in the game yet for him. Harden finds Thomas. Here's O'Neal. Here's Bryant. The layup missed. 1 second left.
No, really.
Unable to get that one. James Harden getting it done for Austin. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys, what have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Smith is out there at Bledsoe. Then there's Brown. Then it's McLemore. That's the group on the floor for Portland. From the wing. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Shaq with the slam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Portland trails by 18. Here's Smith. Drives to the hoop. Now Meng pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Watford. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Thomas passes to Yao. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Austin making some changes. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Now here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board.
How many blocks does Shaq have?
Yes.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Westbrook kicks to Yao. Smith wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, elite quickness, the power finish, that is beautiful.
Portland with the ball.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Portland with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb and putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out big and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Here's Smith following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Passes it to Hughes. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Wiggins. Westbrook dishes to O'Neal. Curry passes to Wiggins. Going inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Ellaby. Austin making their last shot. Brown outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Shaq. Portland shooting their first free throws of this. That free throw good from Brown. Austin making some changes. Dawkins comes in for Shaq. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Stephen Curry. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Wiggins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, no doubt, making a concerted effort to attack. Wiggins draws the contact.
For Austin, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Nurkic checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Wiggins. 1:14 left to play in the first half. And it's Austin with the rebound. Dawkins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Westbrook kicks to Wiggins. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in.
I think Wiggins will always be remembered in that monster trade for Kevin Love a while ago. You don't see many trades like that in the NBA.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've got the better looks to start this basketball game.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Austin making their last shot. Austin with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
Isaiah Thomas checked in for Austin. There's the pass to Nurkic. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Count the basket.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, wow.
Andrew Wiggins should get... Get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
That's a 2 from Lillard. There's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And so it's Austin in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for Austin, Dawkins is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Harden, and it's Thomas in at the point.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
And the jam by Harden.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Harden's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. And it's Simons missing. Austin with the ball. Shaq passes to Harden. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he makes the first. Austin making a switch here. Lyons checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
From deep, Thomas, and it's Portland with the rebound. And a deep three from Lillard. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Thomas. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. No good from Bledsoe. Dawkins kicks to Harden. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter. Bledsoe against Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, this is no longer a guy you want to send to the line. Bledsoe becoming a more comfortable foul shooter every year.
And Portland making a change here, and so he's able to get 1 of 2. Harden the pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires the 3. Shoots the 3. And they'll get another chance. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bledsoe finds Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Smith checked in for Eric Bledsoe. No good on the second free throw. Harden inside the three-point line. Out to Kobe. Pass to Shaq. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Trailblazers now. Smith surveying the D. To the inside. Watford. And Dawkins pulls it down. Curry kicks to Shaq. And the layup's good off the glass. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And Portland making a change here. Hughes is checked in. Austin also changing it up. Yao, he's checked in for Dawkins. Giannis comes in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Giannis. Knocks it loose. Curry dishes to Westbrook. To the left side wing. Austin moving it around. Curry passes to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. And Brown over to help. It's Curry outside. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Smith. Austin making their last shot. It's blocked by Shaq. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. And a change for Austin. Wiggins is checked in for Stephen Curry. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Westbrook. Count it. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. Chamberlain's checked in for Austin. So he gets them both. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Inside. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Down low. Here's Simons. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. Here's Wiggins. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Austin with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Portland, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Johnson is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Simons in at the 2-guard position. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. And stolen by Booker.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
The kick out to Westbrook. Passes it to Yao. From deep, Giannis gets the 3-pointer to fall. Giannis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Portland with the ball. Here's Simons. Johnson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Westbrook kicks to Antetokounmpo. The pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker driving the lane.
Well, guys, what a terrific feel for the young Booker. Knows exactly how to take what the defense gives him.
Here's Simons, defended by Booker. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. It's tipped. Now the feed to Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And it's in there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Austin.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Austin making their last shot.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quicker.
So for the Trailblazers, Ellaby's checked in, and Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Lillard. And a change for Austin. Doncic is checked in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
What's up?
A free throw good from Chamberlain.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Ellaby, defended by Yao.
Yeah.
Giannis against Hughes. Antetokounmpo, no good. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And yeah, here we go.
good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
On the wing, Hughes to end the run. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
They get it back. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Austin, another three.
I mean, you have to chase Luka off that three-point line. This guy is capable of hurting you from there.
Here's Ellaby. The shot off that time. Now Austin takes it the other way. The three for Doncic. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Dawkins checked in for Austin. Bryant comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Out to Kobe. Bledsoe against Doncic. The three ball. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
The three for Doncic. They get the rebound. It's stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Portland again missing. And so Booker will bring it up for Austin. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe against Doncic. Bledsoe taking his time here. And so it's Austin winning this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
For Dorisburg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the...
Hey, we are very hard. Wow.